Hey guys, welcome back to CassieJ. Today I am going to be filling out my April budget. I'm trying to get things in order. This is my last month of being in this apartment. I have a birthday to plan to go to Houston, and so that I'm gonna have to like Google some things and see what is in the area. Hopefully we don't have like rainstorms and stuff and in April, where I was told that that's hurricane season in Houston, and so we are just going to go based off by ear if we're going to be able to go in April or if we're going to do it in May. Likely we'll probably do it in May after we move, just because it would be a better idea to just do things in April, but I mean in May for her um, for her birthday trip. And other than that, we're just going to try to set up the budget around the move and regular bills. So whenever income tax came in, which I was going to do a video with y'all for income tax, to let y'all know where my money went, it basically went to my bills so that I could not have to pay bills in the last couple of months that I was going to be staying here. I also have to find a bed set for both my girls. They sleep in the same bed because they just don't want another bed because they don't want the room to be crowded, but they're old enough to have their own bed and they're about to move out in the next year or two possibly, so they need their own bed to take with them whenever they move out. So I plan on getting them queen beds, and their room is going to be for sleeping, and if they want to have activities they could do that in the living room or somewhere else. So my kids really don't do anything. They're very boring. They're at the age to where they're working, and they are in one's in track, and so she's just a very active little cutie. So she does a lot of like running and stuff, and so by the time she gets home she doesn't really do anything. She's just a homebody. So that's my little awesome kid. But the other one, she also, which is an awesome kid, she works and she's at school, and if she's not at either, she's with her boyfriend, which is not at home. So it's like she's here but she's not here. So it's they need their own bed. So that is something that I have to throw in the budget, because I have to remember things. I have lists, and y'all, Post-it notes came out with these things with the lines, and I want to say my mom had found these for me discounted. I'm not 100% sure, but my mom always buys me like paper stuff because she knows I'm like in love with paper and pens. But ever since I got this, I'm telling you, like, I love it because like I could just take it off of this. Okay. So we're going to do the birthday budget. What did I just say? Oh, the beds. Oh gosh. Beds for girls. So because we're still in March, this is my April that I plan on doing. And we will be catching up with this one. I did do one for March, so keep an eye out for that if it has not already been posted. So I went ahead and started doing this, and this was for originally. This was for whenever I did my expenses. I was going to have a sticker so I could put the amount that I spent and have it color coded and place it on here. But that's a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have it for events and the way a calendar should be used, or originally is used, and just put the bills on here because I don't want to do the color coding. I think that what I'm going to do is the color coding for is the expense tracker that I have on here, and I have extra pages in here so that if I, whenever I'm doing the calculations of my expense tracker, which I'm going to have the March coming up, but bills is a light blue. That's all I have for my goals. My goals for my bills. Yeah, I don't pay anything else. And I realized that when I was looking at this, my bills are not set like this. They're not all like that. They're all like together in a day. So I was like, let me go look at my calendar because it's like multiple in a day instead of that. So the bills that I have for April, my phone bill is actually paid. My electricity bill is $150. I had a credit towards it. I can't have too much because that $800, whatever, they will just move that shit over. And then these are reoccurring. My planner, my printer ink, and my wash tub is on reoccurring. My Canva comes out. My Netflix, the car insurance, the Paramount, Disney, and the Lemonade is all auto paid. All right, so for the no spend, of course, we're just going to be doing the I didn't want to move it, but whatever. So we're going to do April 2023, and then we're just going to number, and then I'll be back. And then this is going to be my coloring, and then I have my budget. So for rent, all right, for the last month of rent, I want to say they do I think they add your water to, or I can't remember, but it's not a regular payment. It's the $1,400 plus something. So I'm going to put $1,480 because I want to say she told me $80 for the amenities that they already add onto it. And I put that on my variables because my other ones are the ones that are set, which is my Netflix, Paramount, LA Fitness comes out electronically. The annual fee. Oh, I'm already messing up. Oh, rent $1,480, and then annual fee, which is for LA Fitness, is supposed to be $30, I think it said. And then car insurance and Netflix is $21.63. Paramount is $16.23. LA Fitness is $55, and insurance is $135. I think it's like $134. And then my phone bill's paid. Canva is $12.99. Lemonade, which is my renter's insurance, which I need to cancel. And then my HP ink is $12.98, and I have been printing things out like crazy, and it comes handy. So I only pay $12.98 a month for my ink, and I get maybe 1,000 pages printed, I think, for black and color. And then when I was going directly to Office Depot to get it, it's like $50 something for the pack whenever I'm getting it for 12. Like, y'all need to look into monthly membership if y'all are printing a lot, because this saves me like hundreds. Okay. And then the carton that I order from, it's $12.98, is almost double the size of the ink versus what I was getting in the office or at Office Depot. The Disney Plus is $11.87, and then I have internet is going to be canceled. I think let's put the internet here, and I think I have $54 left on that one. This damn card of mine that I just like can't get rid of, but it's like so convenient. 502. How is he gonna know? You better leave him alone.
I was just stepping on his toes like that.
You don't do that to him. And how you gonna ask him what time you went to sleep? How he could tell time?
Because he
like
can't.
Like he could tell what time you went to sleep. He wasn't looking at the clock when you went to bed.
Oh.
I need to go. Get your finger out of your mouth. Don't let me see you doing that again. I gotta go get sister in a little bit. Oh, she said 5, but I'm waiting until she calls me because I'm not sitting out there. But I'm still recording. I've been recording since 2.
Did they see that?
Huh? No, they can't see me out of my chair. You want me to show them? What are you gonna eat?
Nothing. I already ate chips in the granola.
I'm hungry.
What do you want to eat?
What's in the kitchen?
What time did I go eat? I mean, what time did I go to sleep?
I told you we don't know.
Oh. You said.
Alright, how to get up. Alright, so we have the internet, which we only have $54 left on that, and for April. There is a program where you can get $30 off your phone bill, $30 off your cable and internet, and $30 off it's like your internet, your cable, and phone, and I think that's it. Maybe. Anyway, there's programs within y'all's company, and all you have to do is call and ask. They will drop $30 off of your bills, and then you can actually just pay the minimum amount for the better quality for like internet, and if you're working from home, and if you're affected by the COVID, or if you ever had COVID or something like that before. So if y'all are not on that, y'all should try to get on it before they start taking all the programs away. From my understanding, they started taking a lot of programs away starting March, and a lot of the companies are going to be going back to working in the office full time instead of working from home. So just to keep y'all in the loop, I know that a lot of people are doing like hybrid and stuff now, and I know our company is probably going to be going back into the office, so we're not sure when that's going to start, but it is coming up. All right, so electric is a variable because that thing will surprise you in a quickness, but I'm only paying $150, even though it shows like $950 something on there. It's like they're never going to fix my electric, but I only have 1 more month, so as long as they don't mess with me, I'm fine. And then car wash. I thought we did the car wash already. And then which is wash tub, and that is $56. I actually want to go today. I'll go tomorrow. And then for my debt and my savings, so I planned on with my debt, I don't know, because a lot of these things I have to dispute and get off. This is my Capital One credit card, the one that I'm paying the 502 with, which is the only one that I really necessarily have. Then the Children's Place, I have a credit card that I have to get that one at a zero balance, but I just made a payment on that one not too long ago. And then this one right here needs to be removed. This one right here needs to be removed. I never even have a payday loan from Ace Cash, and then I'm probably gonna just hit up my student loans. That's what I'm probably gonna do. So student loans can get the 65, and then let's do an extra payment. No, so let's do savings, and I want to try and save 300, and that would go towards the hotel, right? I mean, not the hotel, but the Houston thing. And let's put beds. Let's put 100 because I still have April, May, and June, and I have a bonus that's coming in April, so I really don't know how much of that I'm going to be spending towards the kids and, you know, other things. So I will actually stuff that. And then for my job, usually I budget like $1,200. So I can have like, budget, but I think I'm gonna have a good 36. I think I'm gonna have a good 36 to budget. And that is from my job. And then side hustle with all of them together. No, let's not even say all of them together. So let's do half. Let's see. I get a good $200 to $300 from Etsy. Maybe $200 from DoorDash if I get out the house. I don't think that I'm going to do anything else. Notary sometimes throws in a couple 200. Let's say like 600. Let's say 600. And then whatever else I get. And then let's say 300 from child support. Because I'm not going to wear myself out and then have to move. Even though we got a storage unit at the apartment complex that we're moving to, and we can start stuffing it on the 1st. It's like a garage, basically, and so we're going to be putting the shelves in there. We're going to be putting the dressers in there, and everything can fit in my truck. So I'm able to load up like the items that we do not use, and then we're going to be moving my mom's stuff out of her apartment into the garage because I don't have like big items. Like I have like this table, which is a dining table, which is going to go to my mom's house in the corner. And then I have shelves that are like 6 cubbies, and I'm probably going to take like 4 of them over to my mom's, maybe 6 of them to stack them up so that we can have like, you know, storage. And then I have a deep freezer. The beds are going to be thrown away, and the dressers are going to be in the garage. And then the clothes that we have is going to go in the little cubbies because we have like little drawer things that go in the cubbies. Other than that, everything else is going to go in like tubs, and we're going to stack up the tubs. We're not going to have boxes because last time we got boxes, it was horrible. And then it's not a climate type, like, you know, type garage. So if you put boxes in there, they're probably going to get damped or something, and it's just going to be a big old chaos. So I started buying tubs. Everything else is going in the trash. We already said that if we don't use it, we're selling it. We're, you know, getting rid of it. My mom goes to flea market to sell stuff, so we are not going to be taking too much stuff with us over there. This is, however, going to be one of my last moves until we purchase a house. And I refuse to move again. We're going to be at this apartment complex or at this apartment to, you know, for a few years. And we're not even sure if we're going to purchase a house here, if we're going to go to a different city. But we know for sure we're going to be at this apartment for the next 5 years. Because I cannot handle moving. And the way this apartment complex, I mean, I realize how much I'm literally going from paying $1,400 a month to $800. That's $600 that I'm saving right there. There's no reason why I can't be debt free and I can't get the way, you know, things the way I need them to be. So yeah, let's just, okay. So total income, 36, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I'm just going to budget 4,500. And then fixed expenses. I need to get my calculator out. And I'm thinking about getting another calculator because I like the vibe of my black and gold, you know. I guess I could keep it. But I'm always trying to change stuff. Girl, sit down somewhere. All right. So we have, did I do that 6? Oh. Plus 600 plus 345. Cool. And then we have 2163, 1625, 55, 135, 1299, 1759, 1298, 1187, 50217. I think it's 50117, but whatever. And then 56. All right, so all these comes up to 81. Did that sound right, y'all? 84146. Oh, I said 81 and it's 841. All right, so fixed expenses is 841.46, and then we have 1480 plus 30 plus 54 plus 150, 1,714, and then we have 65, 300, 100, 465. So we have 4,500 minus 841.46 minus $1,714 minus 465. So left over, I should have $1,479.54, and I'm just gonna have that as a buffer because moving, you always have something coming up with moving, always. So before I can even like freak out, I'm just going to go ahead and have that as a buffer, make sure all my payments and everything is made. And then more than likely, some of that is going to go towards out to eat and my cash expenses. So what am I doing? So it's 240. How am I doing this? 245 times 2 for 490. So I'm going to do cash envelopes. 490. So let's add 490 to this. So 490 plus 465. So that's what? 490 plus 465. So this in reality is 955. So 4,500 minus 841.46 minus 1714 minus 955. So $989.54. All right, so that's what I'm going to have as a buffer if I stick to my 2 cash stuffings that I do for my envelopes. And then hopefully I can do some, hopefully I make my envelopes so that I can do savings challenges. Like I have savings challenges and I have no envelopes for it. Like I mean, I can visually like show y'all I'm doing scratch offs or something, but geez, like I can't even, I can't. I don't even know what to do. I can't. So let me work on those. I'm going to go ahead and, did I finish? Yeah. So expenses, we can't do anything. Expenses, weekly budget, we can't do anything for weekly budget. And this is a whole nother video that I plan on showing y'all. I actually plan on showing y'all the monthly budget in a separate video, but we went ahead and did that. And then I'll do the, once I figure out my envelopes, then I can actually show y'all what I will be doing on that. But other than that, I have my April. I took out my March because my March was like fair, like, but that was in the other planner, and I had it on a piece of paper that looked like this, and I had like this, like all like okay, and then it was a lot. It was a lot. Oh, and then this I'm supposed to be putting on here. This is the last. Oh, Monday I'll be moving out, so let's put moving out. On the 31st is when I move out. All right, so that's it. That is it for my setup for what I'm going to show you right now anyway. And then I have my weekly budget that I have to do for the first week. And then I need to set up the expenses, which are my envelopes. And then I need to set up the sinking envelopes, sinking funds that I'll be saving in April. And then the ones that I'll be saving in my cash envelopes. And then I need to get 2 more weekly budgets, right? Yeah, 2 more weekly budget pages because I need to budget the 2nd week and 3rd week of April. So not the expenses, but the actual weekly budget itself. And hopefully I have one that's back to back. I don't think that I have one back to back. Of course not. Yep, so I have to print. That's great. Okay. We will figure it out. We will figure it out. But right now I need to work on the budget for Houston. I need to figure out what places we're going to go to, what hotel we're going to go to, and try to see like a budgeted price amount so I can at least over budget. And then I might record that because I gotta ask my daughter things that she likes and things that we can, you know, do together, and find different places because we got to look on Instagram. So, all right, I will let y'all go. Thank y'all so much for y'all's patience and y'all's time. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and stay blessed. Bye, guys.